everyone. Welcome back to Qled screen replacement at Technician Hub. So today we're going to be working on Hisense 50 inches 2025 model, basically a Qled model. So now we're going to first start by tearing this baby down to the chassis. You guys should know how we do it. So plug in the cable. What you're saying is screen is completely gone, it's broken. So if you have stuff like this, there is no need dumping it, going to get a new TV. All you just need to do is to hook me up for half a price to get a new one, and just like that you're good to go. You fix the TV. So what we're doing is getting out the back cover. We're unscrewing it using a paddle knife to remove the back, and after that we are unplugging the taken flex. While we're done unplugging it and taking out the sensor, then we also take out, because basically this was a brand new TV before it got heat. So this model actually doesn't have much screws. It's typically about 3 screws, one at the edge, one at the middle, then one at the right side of the other edge. Yeah, so I just unscrewed it and then I started unclipping it because it has clip. Yeah, they just use basically 3 screws and then the rest of the thing is just clip. So I basically like this model because of its simplicity. The picture quality is okay. The TV is a modern TV. It's comfortable. It's good for your money. Okay, it's good for the money you pay. It's not bad. If you're asking me for the review, yeah, it's good for the money you pay on it. It's not bad at all. The model is okay. It's strong. Comes with strong screen. Some of them comes with analog. Some do come with AU. Some do come with ST. But I do prefer those that come with AU and analogs. You don't need to bother yourself about that. So now we're going to be flipping the TV over to get the damaged LC batteries out. That's the screen, or what you call liquid crystal display. So that is what we're done doing. So we've already gotten it out. So right now we are going to be unclipping the front bezel. You might be asking why. The reason is because the TV is somehow flattened. I don't know if it is as a result of something hitting it, why it was being shipped down to this part, because it was sent from UK. So unfortunately it got broken before it got here. So that's it. So I basically removed the front bezel. What you will see me do next is to remove the filament film. Once I get the filament film out, you will see me trying to balance the whole thing. Then I get it back in place and then we'll start fixing it. That's basically what we're doing. So for me to do that, I have to use the paddle knife to open it. It's quite sticky down there because of the type of glue they use. The filament film down for it to be steady and not something that has to be flip-flopping. Okay, it is not good. Usually make display very bad, excuse me. So I had to use the paddle knife, as you see me walking through that gum, trying to free the whole space. Yep. So basically I'm just walking you step by step on what I was doing right there. That's what I'm doing. For those of you that wants to learn how to do this without without going to see it firsthand. Actually, you're seeing it firsthand. You're watching a video on YouTube. But if you're the first time, I wouldn't recommend you bringing down a frameless TV to do this. There are some other procedures, like you don't have a workbench. Okay, if you're going to be doing it, you're going to be needing a very flat and soft surface, like probably your bed or your sofa that is wide enough for you to work on. And if you don't have confidence, I still recommend you not doing it. That's a warning. Okay, this video is strictly for tutorial and ideas to show you how things could be done and done better. So that's the part where I was talking to you about that is somehow bent, okay, as you're saying it. So I just did a little pushing in. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do, a little pushing to get it flattened back and be okay before placing the screen, because it would not be nice if I place the screen like that. It's going to not be balanced. It will make the screen not to be balanced, and then it's going to be pointy. By that, it means that the light is going to be reflecting the bulbs somehow. It will be looking at you. You will be very visible. So for me to make that not to happen, I have to, flatten the back for it to relax flat out, and then I put in the filament film, and then once I put in the filament film back, then I can start coupling it with a donor screen. And guys, like I promised, like I'm working on the donor screen. I know it's not yet ready, but I'm working on it. Once it's ready, I'll let you guys know. So what you see me basically doing is trying to plug in the power cable to make sure the whole thing is lighting properly. Yep. So that is me trying to plug in the power cable to make sure it's lighting. As you can see from behind, it's already lighting. So that's it right there. I do not mind the pink kind of color showing. That's from my camera. It's trying to show you the light spectrum as it's traveling, as it's traveling, the wavelength and all of that. So that's what you're seeing as it's moving. So as at this time, I've put in back the film. I'm doing all this all by myself. I didn't have someone to film me from the corner, so I just carried the screen and I'm placing it. That's the donor screen, the one we're going to be fixing. So I just placed it on top. What am I trying to do? I want to test it first, because as at that time I haven't fixed in the gum. So, but I don't think you're going to be seeing a lot of this part, because like I said, I'm just doing all of this by myself. So if you don't see some part, just bear with me. Next one you're going to. So I'm trying to test that screen, make sure that what you saw me doing earlier, bending, is not pointing. That is what I'm trying to do there. I'm making sure that it is balanced, and the cabinet or the chassis is not out of place. Everything has to align for the screen to balance. Then as soon as I did that, I had to switch off the light or the cable, the power cable. I have to switch that off, fixing the ribbon cable. And then after I was done fixing the ribbon flex cable back to the new panel, then I have to switch it on to test the new panel, make sure it's working very fine. I just have to power it back on. Now I'm checking it out, seeing how cool it is. I just powered through the sensor. Okay, that is going on well. Now that everything is in good place, I have to unplug the ribbon flex cable from the T-con board. Again, I have to unplug it. Now this time I was also checking on something, because there was something I saw and I wasn't satisfied with it, so I have to be sure everything is in good shape. That is what you see me do. They have to cross-check, examine very well. You don't want to put in the frameless tape, glue the screen, and then you find out that there are one or two troubles, maybe with a new panel or something. So you want to make sure everything is okay. So I always prefer, and I would recommend for any of my students, test run first before you glue. So that is the screen in place. It's working. It's in perfect condition. Everything is okay. There is no problem with this one. Everything is working. Everything is good. as you can see, I'm still checking it out. So yep, that is it. I just offed it and on it again for you to see. Display the Hisense and everything is cool. So now that everything is okay, the next thing we're going to be doing is to place it, select the country. As you can see, it's not selected. The language is still not set, so I have to select the language, put it in English. So that is what I'm doing there. After that, I have to take it to select country. You can use UK, you can use Nigeria, you can use anyone you like. So it came with a code. For me to take it out of that code, I have to just go and skip. Sometimes you can use 1 2 3 4 or use 6 6, and then the rest you can skip. Like here now, as you can see, watch it, I'm skipping. It refused. So since it refused, I have to use the code. You can use 1 2 3 4, or you can use 6 6 6, and then you press enter and the whole thing is good to go. 0 0, it didn't work. 6 6 6, yeah, it worked. Sometimes 6 6 6 will not work. It will be 0 0. Sometimes some of that time is 1 2 3 4. That's what worked. Okay, so now I'm just trying to set the TV up. That's all I'm doing. I'm skipping it. Skip. I don't need answer most of those questions. When the owner gets it, he can set it up the other way he wants. But the general settings, which I know will be difficult for him, that is what I'm just taking my time to do. Then he can set maybe the AI whatever he wants to, if he wishes. So for the now, I have to get it so that any other person can operate this TV without struggles. That's basically. So voila, there it is. E7 Qled TV, Hisense. What a beauty. As you can see, the imagery is perfect. High resolution, quantum dot techniques to the core. As you can see, E7, as you can see, is very perfect. Thank you guys. If you have TV, you can hook us up. If you want to buy screen, fix a new screen, anyone you want, you can reach out to us using the number in our bio, or I can call that for you, 09079733415. I repeat, 09079733415. So bye bye on this one. See you next time. Thank you.